that went on too. So the cheaper camera is also on right now. And this is probably in everybody's way. I didn't even notice that. Hold on. I flipped the phone around to make it easy for me. And I probably threw the cord in everybody's way. Sorry about that, guys. So let me get this out of the way. Not that I'm trying to get it out of the way, but, you know, I've tried. And I don't want her to think that I don't want to do it. I actually even tagged the Missouri Old Timer and Duke. And I'm going to tag you again, guys. So if you don't want to do it, I totally understand. So don't feel that you have to do this. But the only reason why I'm going to do it is because it's not a real personal tag, if you know what I mean. Anyway, guys, back to the tag. I'm sorry. Val, I have to apologize. Steve, thanks for trying to save me on this. However, let's go through it. It's really not a crazy tag. So, number one is hamburgers or tacos. Which one do you prefer? Well, I like the taste of a taco. Now, I can just answer these yes, no, and be done within a minute or less, but I like the taste of tacos. However, if I eat them, it's like eating Chinese food. I'm hungry the next hour. I can sit there and eat a half a dozen tacos and be right in the refrigerator an hour later. So, a couple of good cheeseburgers, and I'm set for the day. So, cheeseburgers would be my choice. Couch or recliner? I'm a couch guy. When I go in the house, if it's been a day out here, like it has been lately, I go in the house. The first thing I do is shower. Next thing I do is I lay on the couch, turn on the TV, and that's where I'm at. And I can very easily, other than getting up and down to get a bite to eat or hit the head, or something like that, I can very easily lay on that couch 16, 18 hours through the course of a day. And sometimes I sleep on the couch. The recliners bother my back. I can never get comfortable in them. The couch, however, I lay down. I don't sit up on the couch. I lay down. We have 3 couches in our living room. So, but it's a couch. What else? Online shopping or going to a store? Well, I like going to the store because I like to walk through and just fill the cart with crap off the shelves. Oh, wait a minute, I can use that because you see it. Online, it's more of a direct thing. You have to go to it, for so to speak. But I do most of my shopping online. So if I had to pick one, I don't know. Everything I need is close by, so it's not like I got to drive a long way. I can be at a Home Depot in 5 minutes, if that, depending on the traffic. So I'll give it 5 minutes. I can be at a big Y or a Walmart within 5 minutes. I can be within a Stop and Shop within 5 minutes. Now these are stores that are, local, big shopping grocery stores and stuff. Kohl's, 5 minutes. I mean, anything I want to go to, I can be there within 5 minutes. So, for me to go shopping wouldn't be a big problem. However, laying on the couch, getting lazy, having it come to me, at this point would be online. So, however, it does get me in trouble. If I go to the store, I'll pay for it. If I do it online, I charge it. But I will go online. Car or truck? Well, me, I'm a van. Used to have a truck. Used to be trucks. I went through the car stage when I was younger. You know, the GTOs, the Thunderbirds, the 55, 6, 7, 8, 9 Chevys, 50 Chevy, 49 Merc, Super Bs, Chargers, Challengers. I went through all that. Um, you know, just about every car. Hudsons. I mean, I had cars that were just, old Mercs, 54 to 56 Mercs, meaning 54, 55, and 56. I had them all. At one time, I had so many cars that I had bought and sold through the course of the year. Motor Vehicles wanted me to get a dealer's license. However, around 72, I bought a van, a 40 Econoline with the motor between the seats, one of the real flat nose jobs. And since then, I've always had vans or pickups. I have had maybe 3 or 4 pickups through that time period. 4-door cab, extra cabs, dualies. They were always 4-wheel drive. But van. It's on a truck body, so I guess you can say truck, but it's a van. Money or free time? I'll take the money. Because with the money, I can hire people to do things, and I can have all the free time I want. And if I want to do something, I can, because too much free time is going to get boring. So with the money, I have control as to how much free time I want and when I want it. So I'll take the money. Toilet paper, over or under? Well, that's an over. I like it over. And if I remember to do it, when I do the over, I always fold so that it has a little point. It's just a habit I got into. Now, do I do it all the time? No. Cups in the cupboard, upside down or upright? Well, I always put them upside down. And they're dry, but I also have this thing in the cupboard where all the cups and the glasses and everything go, to where it's got little ribs in it. So even though it's upside down, it can still breathe. Because I noticed even though they're dry, I mean, we dry them and then we let them sit there as well. Some of the cups, depending on what they are, or what they're made of, will accumulate a little bit of an odor to them sometimes. Hey, Tuck. So, but upside down, that's the only way to go. Hey, buddy, mommy go to the store, huh? Yeah, she'll be right back. So anyway, that's with the cups. Cups are upside down in the cupboard. This way I don't have to worry about any debris getting into them. Blinds or curtains? We use both. I like blinds because I believe they're more private, but curtains make your house feel homey, so I keep them both. We have both verticals and horizontals depending on the window. And I like that also because of security reasons. Hot coffee or iced coffee? Well, I'm a hot coffee guy. Not that I'm a big coffee drinker, which you may think I am because I'm always looking for a cup. But this is my first cup today, and I don't even know what time it is. Probably close to noontime. 11:53. And I'm still sucking on this cup. So, usually 2 cups a day. Sometimes, if it really hit the spot, 3. Most of the time that's in the winter. So, but hot coffee. I don't like anything cold, even my water. This is my water. This is my filtered water. We have a house filter that filters a certain part of the sink so that it's all filtered water. Then we have the normal tap water. But I fill these jugs up. It says filtered on it. So, and it sits there. This was here since yesterday, and I'll just slug out of it. There are some in the fridge for company if they happen to come over. So, but individual bottles that you buy, and I put them in the fridge. And the same with the truck. I've got water in the truck, in the cooler, and I think the last time I put ice in that cooler was about 2 weeks ago. But it doesn't get hot like in the truck hot, but it's no hotter than this because the cooler help keeps the heat out, even though there's no cold in. So there's no ice. I'll just drink it. Cold water sometimes can damage you, or cold anything, especially when it's real hot. It'll only actually make you sweat more. But meanwhile, hot coffee. Coffee or tea? Again, coffee. I do drink tea occasionally at night, or I'll even go on a tea drinking splurge. But at night, if the wife's making a cup of tea before bed, I'll have a cup of tea with her. And it's either going to be like a black tea, a green tea, a vanilla, and then I either add, well, sometimes I'll add both, but half a teaspoon of ginger or half a teaspoon of cinnamon. So both of them are good for you, and with the tea it also helps. So at that point, but coffee, again, is my choice. So to go over it real quick, hamburger, yes. Couch, yes. Online, yes. Truck, yes. Money, yes. Over on the toilet paper. Upside down on the cups. Blinds and curtains. Coffee and coffee. So if anybody wants to do it, there it is. As far as tags, again, I'm going to tag you, but you don't need to do it if you don't want to do it. Duke and the Missouri Old Timer. So other than that, I'm going to try to get this one posted.